What is up, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with my week 4. Almost got mixed up within the league. Week 4 match against the War Pig here in RBL. This is our first official match with the new team that we obtained from transactions and stuff like that. And this was a tough matchup, as I said in the team builder. But you're going to see right here, first off, no webs. Amazing. But before we get into that, if you guys can, hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Frill Shocker crew today, because you be Berlin with the king of the Frill. So, or king of the crew. God dang, I keep mixing that up. So looking at this team, he brought literally everything we expected. But he did not bring the Beetle, which was... oh, thank you, God, since I had no hazard removal. He probably regrets now not running the Beetle since I don't have any way of removing hazards. I do have a way to remove hazards on this field, but I decided not to because it was not really that good for this matchup. So let's go ahead and just dive right into the battle right now. So, okay, so he leads off with hairstyle. I'm going to click U-turn, which was my smart play overall. And then I'm going to Zen here. I'm going to click Nasty Plot right here. I could have clicked Nasty Plot again if I really wanted to, but I'm just going to go for the right here. And it drops me down here, so he was probably specs it by the looks of that damage. But I'm going to click Dark Pulse on a chance he switches in here. I switch out. He goes with the Shadow Ball, which is probably the safer play. And right here, that tells me he's potentially specs. Right there, that was telling me he was probably choice locked. Otherwise, he would have just clicked the Dragon Pulse right there. 100% of the time. Right here, I go to Balloon. He pops the balloon, which is huge. I go Hot Tamale here. So I'm going to click Fire Lash on this thing right here. And right here, I decided to just click Fire Lash again. There's no reason not to here. You get to mention he does get that Curse Body, and that Curse Body actually really messes me up now because it prevents me now from clicking Crunch. And I'm going to go click Crunch on the chance he doesn't think I have it. I do reveal I have it, and now I have to switch here as he is going to get his Stealth Rocks up here. I'm going for the Snarl right here. I should have clicked Overdrive. Overdrive was by far the smarter player here, as he pulls a double actually into that. Now, first off, pulling that double was a very weird play on my part. With the Overdrive, I killed this thing. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have just clicked Overdrive or clicked Shift Gear there. I don't know. I think clicking Overdrive probably would have been the play, or clicking Shift Gear, one of the two. I don't know. But right here, I was telling myself I'm basically sacking off Lucario here. But I saw this thing right here, and I should have not made the decision I just made right now. As you're going to see, I immediately clicked a Vacuum Wave. That right there was a misplay. And the misplay may or may not have mattered in the end with the way I'm playing things out of my head. Excuse me. Ugh. So, in the end, do they think it mattered? I don't think it did, but who knows. But right here, I should have clicked Dark Pulse. I'm just going to go here. I'm surprised he clicked... I would have clicked Dragon Pulse if I was him, but I'm going to go Haxorus right now, and I am going to go ahead and click that beautiful DD right there. And there is no way he lives this hit unless he's physically defensive and clicks Play Rough here. The bulk on Haxorus comes in clutch. I click Earthquake and drop him. Right here, he's going to go into Mr. Mime, aka Charlie, and for some reason he clicked Protect. I kind of don't know why he clicked Protect. I can't click First Impression. That's... I don't know that, but he actually reveals to have Ice Shard, which is actually low-key kind of weird there. Right here, though, he clicks the Healing Wishes. I am going to go ahead and click my Trick Room here and get my G-Max off here. He's going to do the same thing here. Battle of the G-Max is right here. I go for my G-Max Mike, get the Confusion right there. Does not hurt himself in Confusion, which really does suck right there. I'm going to go for the G-Max right here again. If he hits himself, I can basically knock him out next turn. But he does not, and now I'm in a position where I kind of lose this game. I almost did want to run Heavy Duty Boots in this matchup, but I just didn't like the matchup for Heavy Duty Boots. But now in comes my Toxtricity here. I am just going to click Shift Gear here, as his Confusion does end. So, because right here at this point, I am predicting that he is specs So I'm just going to click Overdrive. There's no downside to playing that. I go ahead and click Snarl, and he reveals to be Choice Scarfed. Right here, he sees me click Flamethrower twice. His only play here. I'm going to click Rock Blast, which does kill. But now thinking about it, I ran the calc. He ran 88 in HP. So actually, let's see here. Let's actually look at that right now. Actually, Cincino, Wall Breaker set, Adamant, Dragapult, 88. So Rock Blast would have done 67 to 81%. So I guess it was a damage roll in the end. It was a damage roll in the end, which, if you technically think about it, he would have died to sand the next turn then. So he would have lost. Probably would have, yeah, he would have died to sand. So, yeah, so we end up taking a 2-0 right there. As I was saying right here, don't worry, me and him were good. I was just stating out some stuff right there, but the only way I would have won this game if I had gotten, obviously it was 5 turns, and if I had crit at least once or twice in the Obstagoon, then I would have won the game 1-0. But in the end, he would have won the game 1-0. Actually, no, the Sandstorm decided. So it was a damage roll right there on whether or not we would have killed there or not. But it's but knowing my luck, I was probably gonna get that mid low roll or the high low roll right there, and just not get the hit right there, and hit with the 69%. Did that for you people. Well, yeah, we lose the game, and I'm not really mad or salty. Sorry, I'm just for some reason like hiccuping. I'm also kind of tired. It's been a long day, long week of work. I was really confused why he would choose Scarf unless he wanted to really make sure that Toxtricity wasn't a problem. Which, when you look at his draft, if you looked at his draft from the draft analysis, which if you haven't already, go check it out. It's on the channel. My team kind of crushed him. My Toxtricity kind of crushed his team, and you kind of saw right there. He didn't. Lucario, though, picking up another kill for the Death Records. Hexer's picked up a kill. 3 kills so far since I've used Toxtricity and 2 deaths, so I'm actually really happy with that so far. Hatterene hasn't been able to do much work except the 1 kill, but I just have it for right now. And honestly, I like this. I like my draft. I think this draft is really fun. It's really creative. For the matchup, again, I don't think the miss. I think if I had clicked Dark Pulse there, then it would have came down to a damage roll of clicking U-turn, because then I would have had to click a U-turn, and then the only way I beat Obstagoon is if I get a crit U-turn. So in the end, I'm still believing in my mind, that I lost the game. Yeah, in my mind, I'm still believing I'm lost in the game because I believe I died before Haxorus came out. Yeah, I believe I died before Haxorus came out. Mr. Mime then clicks Ice Shard versus me, or comes in, or something else comes in, clicks Sucker Punch. When Mamalo comes in, clicks Sucker Punch versus me after I click Vacuum Wave. It barely lives, and then I go Haxorus, I click Earthquake freely, and then I click Dragon Dance. As Mr. Mime tries to kill me or something like that, and then I can click Outrage and win the game. So I guess there was some scenarios per se, then maybe I could have won this game 1 or 2-0 potentially, maybe. I don't know. Too many things that hurt my head, and I don't want to keep talking because I'm going to make myself tired, and I'm going to give myself a headache, and I'm just going to have my brain hurt and brain die. But GG's to Warpig. What was an awesome game. So far, our games in RBL have been really fun. They have been really close. And it's just been really fun. I've enjoyed so far my time here. Potato really has a great line of people here because, for one, they battle great, and 2, they're just really good people. As you can see, yeah, if we had, again, if the confusion hit that one time, we probably would have won the game. Because, well, it just depends on what he would have sacked off. Because then I have Toxtricity, I have Shinsino, and stuff like that. So, okay, bye.